What I want to do is kind of have a diary where I share with everybody, what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, because inevitably more people are going to get infected, unfortunately, and I don't want them to be panicked that this is something that's not surmountable or that's life-threatening, and so. So this is my first journal entry. I want to start by really thanking everybody who has texted and called. All the concern that you've shown for me and for my family is very much appreciated. How do I feel? I feel good. I feel like I have, some symptoms of what is like the onset of a cold, maybe the onset of a flu. I had a little bit of a runny nose in the morning. Starting to get some sort of aches and a little bit of headache. But nothing out of the ordinary. I feel good. Hey everyone, so today is the morning of day 2. As I said, I was going to be diarying every single day so people can understand what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, and hopefully, the effects are not hopefully too dramatic, and I can share them with you, and it'll hopefully give people a sense of hope and comfort. Last night, I was feeling a little bit of aches and pains. I took one 500 milligram Tylenol, extra strength. I've been hydrating a lot. Didn't sleep as much as I would like. I usually get about 6.5 hours of sleep on average. I got about 5 hours of sleep, and I think that was, a little bit of the restlessness and the stress from yesterday and being a little bit amped up with all the interviews that I had to do, and also a little bit of the effects. Today, I woke up, with a little bit of cold sweats. I took another 500 milligram Tylenol with breakfast after eating breakfast. And I feel good. I took a shower. I feel refreshed. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 feeling absolutely horrible that I need to be hospitalized, and 0 being perfect. I'm probably about a 1, 2. So I feel pretty good. Good morning. Today is day 3 since I tested positive for the coronavirus. Actually, the 4th day that for sure I know that I had it, because the test was from an exam taken the day before. So it's the 4th day. Today, I feel very good. I took 2 temperature readings this morning, and that was at 98. If mild to almost no symptoms right now, so I'm very fortunate that I seem to be, for the moment, in that 80% category who's experiencing mild to no symptoms. Good news is everyone so far that has been in direct contact with me has tested negative. It's been tough, obviously. Being quarantined, not being able to see anybody, certainly my family. We've been in communication by FaceTime and doing a lot of interviews, probably working too hard. Hopefully the symptoms will remain mild to no symptoms throughout this, and then I can start talking about how do I come out of this protocol. But I just wanted you all to know to please continue to follow all precautions from the CDC and the health department, and wanted you to have an update as to how I'm feeling. Very good, no fever, no aches, mild symptoms, if any. This is my 4th diary entry, 5th day since that I know for sure that I have the coronavirus, 4th day since being diagnosed. I feel good. I feel a slight congestion, no fever, no coughing, no body aches. So I'm very pleased with how I feel, very happy. I know that a lot of you are taking a lot of comfort from seeing this journal and this journey. Approximately 40 plus people of our government have been tested that have been in close proximity or in direct contact with me, and they've all tested negative, so that's some very, very good news. I think it's important to share that news with you so that you have confidence that there isn't a widespread contagion in our government, and that the first responders that come to respond to you are not contagious from the fact that I've been contagious. Had the pleasure of having my wife come over here, and from a very far distance was able to say hi to her from the glass from inside my house. Okay guys, this is day 5 since I've been diagnosed, day 6 since I've had the coronavirus, my 5th diary entry. So far so good. No major symptoms, a little bit of congestion, no fever, no pains, no aches. I haven't taken any Tylenol for 2 days. So I've been medicine free for the last 2 days. Obviously right now looking like I'm in the 80% category of people who get mild to no symptoms. Obviously, I'm taking this seriously, and I'm hoping that this is all that I feel. But we have to be very vigilant and careful, not just for ourselves, but for our family, and particularly for the elderly in our community that we're seeing across the world are experiencing severe symptoms. And of course, it can even be fatal. And we're seeing how hospitals around the world are being overrun. So this is something we're taking seriously as a city. Yesterday, we mandated the closing of bars and of nightclubs and of restaurants, except for takeout. So that is the only exception. You can order takeout and get takeout. But other than that, we're recommending social distancing. And if you can stay home, stay home. Don't go outside if you can avoid it. But other than that, this is feeling good, and I'm happy to report that. I know a lot of you are waiting for this entry, and thank you so much for your text messages and your Instagram messages. I'll try to answer them in your questions.